Hello YouTube and people of the interwebs, welcome back to another Doctor Who news video. Okay, so this is just another sort of filming update. It's not too spoilery, there's just some really cool things that have been seen on set because they were filming last night. I mean, as of recording this, it's like 2 AM in the morning, so I think they're still out there currently filming, but I'm pretty sure they're wrapping up, so all the stuff that we're gonna get from tonight's filming, we've already got, and I am gonna go through now and break down, show you the Doctor's new costume, the 15th Doctor's new costume, and a little action set piece that happens, presumably, I'm guessing, at the start of the episode. I think there's a high possibility this might even be the pre-title sequence, but I'll talk about that a little bit later on. But yeah, exciting stuff from Doctor Who, let's get into it. The eagle-eyed, obsessive Twitter people, and I'm including myself within them, posted all of these photos earlier. So Doctor Who filming locations, the source where most of the filming stuff comes from, yeah, you can check their account out on Twitter, says the TARDIS is set up on set. And yeah, there we go, 15th Doctor's TARDIS, which is technically the same as the 13th Doctor's. I think it's just got a slightly different paint variation, which is pretty cool. But yeah, TARDIS rocked up on set. Now, it's worth noting as well, I made a video about 2 or 3 weeks ago talking about Doctor Who filming. They did another night shoot, and it was the same location. So I think they're merging the two scenes, because in that other night shoot, there was a stand-in for Ncuti Gatwa, and in tonight's night shoot, there's been a stand-in double for Millie Gibson. So whatever the scheduling reasons for this are, whether Disney's pumped more money into it so they've reshot it, or there's been a slight change around in script, or I think what's likely, Ncuti Gatwa was held up with sex education, so they've had to, like, yeah, film out of order, because I'm pretty sure this is for this year's Christmas special, the 2023 Christmas special, not the 2024 special. But yeah, TARDIS rocks up on set, which obviously can only mean one thing: Doctor Who filming is taking place. Then we have these posters, which weren't there before. They were specifically put up, that people saw them, the crew specifically putting them up for the filming. It is likely just background fluff, background detail, but we do have to bear in mind Russell also put Vote Saxon posters everywhere and Bad Wolf everywhere, so it's these little seeds that he sows throughout his series. So maybe this is going to come into something. I mean, it's just, I think, horse racing or something. Let me know if there's any big thing I've missed within those posters in the comments. Then Ncuti Gatwa himself rocked up on set in the Doctor's new costume. Now, I don't think this is going to be like a permanent costume. I think this is maybe him freshly regenerated, trying to get a feel for who he is as the Doctor. So he's tried on various different clothing, because it's a bit of a mismatch costume. This video here, you can't actually see the full costume because he's got a leather jacket on top of that in the shots, but we'll talk about that a bit later. So yeah, Ncuti Gatwa rocks up on set. Then in the scene, apparently there's a man walking behind Ncuti, this is while they were doing rehearsals, and he says, "Doctor, what would that be?" Is he a new companion? I don't think this man is going to be a new companion. What I think this is possibly, as I say, the pre-title sequence to the Christmas special. So I think this is the sort of jumping on point for Disney Plus viewers. So I reckon they might go with like a little bit of a, "Who are you? I'm the Doctor. Do, something along those lines, or something fun." Because there's also whisperings, apparently people heard him saying the Doctor, just the Doctor, or dialogue along those lines, which, yeah, that would work for a pre-title sequence. Anyway, here's a slightly better look at his costume. The kilt, again, or kilt, or skirt. I think it's probably a kilt because of the tartan. Tartan's very Scottish. Yeah, then he's got this sort of crop top on, and that's just his filming coat, that's not the costume coat. Then, once again, from Doctor Who filming locations, we have apparently the guest actress, that this was from my other video, so go and check that out, but Millie Gibson apparently was walking with some friends in the scene, and this actress is apparently that friend. So the guest actress that has been on set acting as Ruby's friend in the taxi for Christmas 2023 is Mary Malone. She is present again tonight. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, apparently there's been a double of Millie Gibson on set tonight, and yeah, this scene is all one big scene, I think. I just think the schedule wouldn't allow Shooty and Millie in the same place at the same time, so combining all the footage, you get the final product. It's also worth noting by people like Riley, who've pointed it out, very good detective skills here on Twitter. This is the same location that they used in Rose. So episode 1 of Russell's first era, this is the same location as Henrik's, the store that blew up, like right at the start of Russell's first era. So maybe it's a nice little visual callback, or maybe there's something more going on. I really don't think it's going to be like, oh, Rose. I mean, there's been people suggesting on Twitter, like, whoa, like they get really carried away, going like, whoa, what if the Doctor goes back to all these different points in time and prior companion? It's not going to be that. I think it's either complete coincidence or it's nice little poetry. Russell's first, like, new Doctor, his first episode, starts off in the same place that his first Doctor did. Something like that, which is just kind of nice. Then things get a bit strange. This snowman, giant snowman, appears on set, which is pretty funny. And this explains from the filming of last week. I mean, I can roll the clip now from this week of Shooty Gatwa actually doing the sequence that we saw the stunt double do last week. But yeah, this explains that clip. He's probably ducking and dodging from a giant snowman that falls on top of him, because in this clip, he punches his way out of it. We've then got these other photos of the Doctor talking to a police officer. Now, it's not the one that says whatever the Welsh translation for police is, then police, that's an actual police officer. If we look behind her, we see a fake actor police officer who is interacting with the 15th Doctor. There have been contrasting rumours of him saying, like, oh, it's you, it's the Doctor. But I did hear an audio clip from filming, and I can't find it, but I don't think he recognises the Doctor. That's a rumour that's been going around Twitter. I don't think he does recognise the Doctor. I think he goes, whoa, sir, are you all right? And then, as you saw in the clip, Shooty Gatwa punches his way through the snowman and goes back into action. I think it's more along those vibes. Then, to round off all the filming, we see Shooty Gatwa walking away quite sassily, sort of ignoring this police officer. So, yeah, adding that all together, I think what's happening in this scene is Millie Gibson, Ruby Sunday, is on a night out with her mates in town for Christmas. They're celebrating the Christmassy vibe. And then this is going to be the pre-titles. The Doctor shows up. There's some wacky alien or something in the sky. It knocks over a giant snowman. He punches his way out of it. Him and Ruby sort of make eye contact or something along those lines. And then my theory is maybe Ruby goes and seeks him out in a similar vein to Donna, but then would that just be ripping off partners in crime? I don't really know, but I think this is probably like, yeah, where Ruby is first made aware of the Doctor's antics and the Doctor's strangeness, because I think she sees him from afar, then gets in a taxi and drives off, and the Doctor storms off into the night, ignoring the police officer. Something like that, which, yeah, I'm really excited to see. Let me know your theories in the comments down below. If you did enjoy, please do remember to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. Make sure you turn on the notification bell, because this channel is going to keep you up to date with all the latest and greatest Doctor Who news, and bring you reviews, discussion videos, etc. for the 60th anniversary. So, yeah, I'll stop waffling. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.